Now we... What the... What the hell is that? Alright, it's up to you. Brand new, more or less. Civic Type R. Not my personal first choice, but we're going to see if it can hang with the big boys. We might have to convert it to all-wheel drive, but you know what? We're going to give front-wheel drive a chance. Alright, snow tires for sure. It is front-wheel drive, so we're going to be making the front wheels as thick as possible. We'll leave the rear wheels as is. We're going to leave the stock rims because I'm not looking to spend as much money on this particular car. And we'll also leave it in A-class. We'll just kind of tweak some things here and there, get it up to the top of A-class, and hopefully we can win with that. We're going to leave the weight in this one. I feel like brakes are kind of wasteful right now, but we're going to do it anyway because it looks good. Gets those reds going. Ooh. But yeah, we're going to leave the weight in it. Hopefully that can help us maybe get a little bit more traction down. And there you have it. We're pretty much tippity top of A-class right there. Still costing me $47,000 to do this. I never thought I'd spend so much money on Hondas. Thought these things were supposed to be cheap, huh? No, we'll do a carbon hood on this thing. Why not? It's gotta look race car, you know. A flat carbon hood too. Yes, I like it. Flat. Oh, no flat carbon for the mirrors for us. We can, however, do the flat carbon on the wing, just on the sides there. But I think that adds a nice little touch. Breaks up the glossy black a little bit. Beautiful. Can you even paint these? Oh, you can paint these. Interesting. I mean, I don't really want to change it, other than maybe I will change the face. Because, I don't know. When it has the red lip, it doesn't look too bad. But sometimes black wheels, I mean, a buddy of mine told me black wheels disappear into the tires. And they don't look as big, they don't look as deep, they don't look as wow. So now it's got me, like, afraid of black wheels, I'm not going to lie. Like, see, you just put a like, nice little gray there, maybe it looks better. I think it's alright, though, because we got the red splitting it up. Do we want to add some red to the inner barrel? But let's do that. Adds just like another little touch of red for you to see, for your eye to be drawn to. Tint the windows. I think we got ourselves a pretty good looking car. There's one thing, though, that we got to do. We got to get some kind of Honda Boy sticker on the back here. I think we need this, especially since it's red. Or this. K-tuned Race Proven. Let's do the K-tuned Race Proven. It's different. It's not too generic, but it's pretty generic. You know what I mean? So let's get that down to somewhat of a sticker size. And then just to balance it out on the other side a little bit, and because I liked them so much, we're going to get this little drift stitch here, and we're going to try and add a couple of these on the right side as if they're holding on the bumper right up here. So there we go, a little bit of a stitch there, nothing too drastic, and a sticker on the bottom left. It's just these little touches that set you apart, you know? Somebody drives up behind you as you're cruising around, and they notice these things, and they go, wow, this guy cares about the little things. This is taking a long time to save. It's making me nervous. Alright, well, it's not going to be the fastest thing ever, but maybe that lack of power is what will actually give us the advantage in this race, so that we can actually put said power down without having to build an all-wheel drive Honda. Which, when was the last time you've seen an all-wheel drive Honda? Wait, there was one in my garage. Okay, besides that one. And in person, too. Not, oh, I saw one online one time. No. Come on. When have you seen, physically been able to potentially touch, even if you didn't touch, when have you seen them? They don't exist. It's a myth. Alright? That's why we gotta figure out a way to do it with front-wheel drive. Or rear-wheel drive in the case of the S2, but that just didn't go over well. We tried our best. We failed. Okay? Now we're going to give front-wheel drive winter tires a chance to shine. The 2015 Honda Civic The most sold car in Canada, apparently, in that year. I remember it because it was all over the Blue Jays commercials. Sorry about your drag strip. I'm that asshole that, like, breaks the community, like, drag strip. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's like I was watching this episode of Mighty Car Mods. Great channel, by the way. And they went to Japan, and there's like a drift area where they have some equipment and stuff that they keep out there, and lights and stuff that you could turn on so you could do some drifting. And it's so far out of town that the cops leave them alone. That would never happen here. The cops want you. They thirst for you. Not good. How are these people so fast? Come back. See, as soon as I get it down, I start to gain on them, but it's just too little too late. You know what? I might need traction control. That is actually a possibility. But as I was saying, nobody steals the equipment, the cops leave them alone. That kind of stuff would never happen. Never happen in my area, and I'm guessing not yours either, unless you live in Japan. Alright, we gave the S2000 2 chances. Let's see if with a little bit of help from a little computer gadget known as traction control. Ugh, almost threw up in my mouth just saying the word. But let's see if maybe that's the key to helping us win. Otherwise, we're going to have to give in to the all-wheel drive. Let's hope we don't have to. Come on, Honda. Do it for the fans. Just pure traction control the whole time. And it's just limiting the speed until now. The traction control is off and we are gaining. But again, too little too late. We just can't get the launch without the all-wheel drive. It's necessary. Honey, I'm home. Home. You know, I've always wanted to do that to a Civic, I'm not gonna lie. Felt really good. Well, we could use the one that is already all-wheel drive. Not a bad idea. Potentially might win by itself. Did I upgrade that? No, that's how it comes, I think. Either that or we try to turn one of these into an all-wheel drive. I'll probably do the RS74 over this one, because I don't want to make that one all-wheel drive. It just feels wrong. But this one's already all-wheel drive. This one, at least this one, we have to do a little bit more modifications to. So let's just go for this one. If you want to see any other Hondas in the future, don't worry, this isn't the only Honda episode. It's not the end of the world, all right? We will revisit any Hondas that you guys want to see. So let me know down below if there is a specific one that you like that I didn't cover today. I can't even, like, see anything. This is crazy. Is this like a fog effect or something? What's going on? I feel like I'm literally just, like, in the middle of a frozen ocean right now. And I can't see land. Oh, never mind. Illusion ruined. So the one issue that we might have with this is it seems to top out at 130 miles per hour. Hopefully, we don't need to go faster than that. My car is floating. Oh my god, what is it doing? That's some stiff suspension right there. That's what that is. Wow. Straight hockey puck in it. You guys ever seen that before? Forget who it was, but somebody put hockey pucks. Was it Mighty Car Mods? Did they put hockey pucks? I feel like they did put hockey pucks as their suspension. I don't think I'm crazy on that. They're crazy. Not me. Alright, so traction control off. All-wheel drive Honda. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we are off to a much better start off the line. But now is going to come the problem where if we don't finish this race soon, we just completely run out of gears. And the competition just runs away. Really? Alright, I tried to extend our final gear ratios a little bit. So hopefully I didn't affect it too much. It still seems to accelerate pretty good. 6th gear is going to be a little bit less acceleration, but that's going to allow me to go for that final pull. And hopefully Hopefully this will do it. Had to move me up to pro, didn't you? You had to really put the extra challenge in this, huh? Okay, we are peeling a little bit on him. Oh, the Volkswagen. No! No! I think I might have stretched 6th gear out a little too much. Not by much, though. I didn't have... Dang it. You know, I don't know why people like Hondas so much. They are absolutely terrible on frozen lakes. Terrible. So my top speed there was rated to about 170 or so. And 160 is where I got to. But I don't know. I really don't know how to tune this gearbox to get more out of it. Alright, now we got hopefully a professional tune. I don't really know how to tell whose tune is good and whose tune isn't. But hopefully this is the professional tune that we needed. And now we'll see if we max out at like 130 again. I do not have more gears. And we appear to max out around 150. This thing does not have a very good top speed. I'll tell you that much. And that is proving to be a little bit of a problem here. So I might have just wasted $55,000 on this thing. This is a much harder race to win than I thought. And I don't want to lower the difficulty because I ain't no bitch. We're going to win it. One of these Hondas is going to win it. Whether I have to be continued this episode or not. No! No! Why are they all so much faster than me? I wasted my money. I knew it. Why did I spend that 55 grand? Why? Someone tell me. Someone tell me what was going through my head. I hate everyone. All right, there's lots and lots of sayings that have to do with the least expected. You know, where you least expect it to be. Maybe the vehicle you least expect it to be. Which, hands down, was the Civic RS. From the beginning, I wasn't even going to do this one. But this game has left me no choice. So we're about to make an all-wheel drive 74 Civic RS that is going to win. I don't know what I'm going to put in this thing to do it, but it is going to win. I'll put the damn 6.2 V8 in if I have to. However, it seems that I get more top speed from the i4 Turbo Rally. So maybe that's the better option. I don't know. Or we can throw one of the many different Civic engines in it. Let's throw this one in. We'll throw a newer age Civic engine. Again, I don't know which one this is. Probably the one from the Type R, but I'm not 100%. But we'll throw that in instead of, you know, going crazy with it. All-wheel drive for sure. And you gotta look good doing it. You definitely gotta look good doing it. Put the wing on. You're good to go. This is all you need to win. No, you're going to need a few more things. You're definitely going to need some snow compound, most likely. I would assume. You're definitely going to need to probably widen the tires. Seems about right there. You lose acceleration, or not lose, but you don't gain any more acceleration and stuff like that. So I'll probably leave it right there. 245s in the front, 245s in the rear. Nice and meaty. We'll throw some drag rims on it, like some Mickey Toms or something, or some Kragers, just like that. Drag tires are on. Make them a bit bigger, I think. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll put the suspension on first. Now, this is where I don't really know. Completely forgot about the suspension. So we're going to have to remove a couple of performance parts here. Now, I'm wondering, though, do I go with rally? Maybe this is an issue I'm having. Maybe I need some more travel in my suspension here. No, at the end of the day, this is a drag race. I should be using race. All right. If this doesn't work, I'm not using a Honda to win this race. I'm going to use an Audi. I'm going to use something that can handle the ice a lot better. But, you know, I'd like to challenge myself, and clearly this was a good challenge. trying to get a Honda to go down this frickin' track and win on pro difficulty is not easy. Ow. That sounded rough. Now we... What the... What the hell is that? Good work, Playground. Good work. But now we should have the grip. We should have the speed. So again, as long as we don't max out our top speed too fast, like we did in the last frickin' piece of crap, we should be alright. However, this is looking like where we're going to max out, around 166 miles per hour. We start to run out of gear. Don't flip. We already ran into a chunk of ice that was just sticking out solid enough to take out the goddamn Titanic again. There's no way we lose this. There's no possible way that this car loses. And I almost don't want it to win because it's the one that I said wasn't going to win. And now it's like poised to win and... See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Definitely couldn't be me. Couldn't be me at the back of the pack. Holy crap. Absolutely destroyed. That was pro, by the way. That was pro difficulty. I just ran a 19. The closest guy ran a 22 second. And I think that's generous. I think they sped them up after I won so that I didn't have to wait so long. Because they were well behind me. And they were all very evenly... Oh, they were all the exact same car. The exact same car. I feel like that might have been a bit of a glitch. A little bit of a blessing to me that I was going up against other crappier Honda Civics. But I did it. And of course it's the vehicle I said wasn't going to do it. This is why I hate Hondas. Oh my god. Call 911. Ah!
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and like subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take it easy.